Give it a second to go live. Say something?
Howdy, y'all.
You always say that. That's so funny. I love you. Alright. Welcome to the
Definitely don't
stream.
dress like a cowgirl, do I?
I mean, I don't think you have to be a cowgirl to say howdy. I think it's kind of a hospitality, like a southern hospitality. It's adaptable, I think.
Right.
But yeah. Dash Panda and Pixie Talks. Hanging out in Rising Sun. Oh wait, I mean Los Santos Customs. I'm never gonna get used to that.
I know. I know. I see rising suns all the time, but the colors are all different now. Gray and black and red.
If you have your phone, you should pull up the body cam on it to help monitor it, if you can.
Oh, that's a good idea. Give me a sec to look for it.
Didn't it just ring? Alright. We're just getting set up on our side. We were having a nice chat.
I'm back.
I gotta turn my light off. Oh, that's so much more comfortable.
One of the things I enjoy in the city is being able to float from thing to thing and not being tied down by one or two things.
Yeah, you can always, absolutely, you can always change what you're doing and take a different direction, and that's the whole point. for a lot of people and taking it seriously is that they just try to be themselves and they wait for things to happen. They don't create a character in a story and run with that and let that just kind of evolve.
Right.
That's how I became Trash Panda.
I know. Oh, look. Somebody's here.
Oof!
Hey!
How's it going?
Ow. That hurt me more
Is
than
that
you.
Hobo? What's up, Hobos?
Yes, hello. How you
Might as well
doing?
get both of them.
Doing pretty
You
good.
can't
Did you
get one,
get
not get
home,
the other.
Hobo?
That's right.
What'd you say?
Did you get home, Hobo?
I did, but only for the weekend, unfortunately.
Ah.
Yeah. Going back tomorrow night.
But look, that's what I
Yeah.
was trying to show you right there, Hobo. At least you don't have to
What?
look at that eyesore in your
What?
shops. That might not work, but you don't. You got that eyesore over there.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Very simple to fix.
That's
I don't know what
because
you're talking
Aeson is
about. As long
working
as I
on.
face this way, I don't see nothing.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
this
and
is
Aeson's working on bringing something in over here. That's why it's
Yeah, it
like
was
that.
supposed
I
to be
think I
in
know what
like
it is.
fucking 2 or 3 nights ago.
Hold on,
Well,
let me
I
let
mean,
me let me see if I
Dang.
can figure this out.
it's that stance shit. It's supposed to be in like 2 or 3 nights ago, but I don't know if it's just set too high to where you can't use it or what.
If anyone can,
Yeah,
Hobo can.
it's set too high.
The
Yeah.
Hobo Man can.
Also, this thing over here. Do cars go sideways on this?
Yeah.
Sideways?
It's not
Funky.
like bad though. It's not bad though. Hold on. Let me show you. Yeah, see what I mean? Like it's not like real bad.
Oh.
It's just enough to make it crooked.
Yeah, what I'm looking at is it used to be this way, like completely perpendicular.
Yeah, it was completely sideways at one point in time.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How
We
y'all
were just
doing?
having a
How
little
you
chat.
been?
We're doing pretty
Good,
good.
good.
Been pretty good. Literally just turned my body cam on.
Looks like you were pulled out of the water.
I was fighting sharks. How about
Wow,
you?
that's crazy.
Well, I
Dude,
mean,
How
you're
about
here,
that?
so obviously you won.
Yeah, it looks like he's
Congratulations.
unkillable. You know, when he's fighting
Hey,
sharks.
do you know that technique where you like put your hand on the shark's nose and then you like flip the shark up? It's like catatonic or something.
Yeah.
You RKO that motherfucker.
Have you ever seen that though? Where the guy just goes
I
down
have
with all
seen
the
that,
tiger
yeah.
sharks and he grabs their nose and they just go catatonic and he can like move them around and do whatever he wants with them. Crazy.
That was me in that video.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that, but the sharks are kind of great whites around here.
Oh, dang.
Dang.
You know, a lot of people don't realize this about me. Maybe you do, but I'm kind of truly a redneck at heart. And I used to run cattle all my life. And
Uh-huh.
at one point in time, I used to have, there were, the Texas Longhorns. You always see, everybody always links them to
Mm-hmm.
Texas and shit. That's got like 6, 7 foot wide horns and shit. I used to run those. Um, I have a fucking scar on my arm where I got lucky as fuck. It's the only thing that happened to me, but I got really lucky. I have a scar on my arm. It's
Yeah.
almost non-existent, but the fucker came charging at me, and when I went to like the only option that I really had was try and jump so that the force, kind of wasn't as bad. I already had the
Yeah.
momentum to go up, and whenever I did, he fucking caught me right in the arm with his horn, and it fucking stabbed right through it.
Oh.
That sounds like
Wow.
it would hurt.
That's crazy.
It hurt a little bit, but it wasn't as bad. Like it didn't go the whole way through, just like the tip went into my arm. It sunk in maybe an inch and a half, but it was just enough that I had to have I had to have a stitch in it, and that was really about it.
Dang.
I'm
I
personally a big advocate of super glue in place of stitches.
yeah.
It works so much better.
Or new skin.
No, you still have to have
Still gotta
something.
hold it down, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
I mean,
Kobo,
uh,
you want to play devil's advocate on something for me? You're a very
Sure.
intelligent guy. So,
oh
I'm going to
jeez,
make an
now you're
argument,
giving them
and I
genetic
want you to
fucking pop.
disprove it, right? So,
Okay.
you saw the eclipse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's start with the basics. The Earth moves uh, counterclockwise if you're looking down on the pole, right? Because
Yeah.
east to west, right? Because of the direction of the sun. So if you
Mm-hmm.
think the sun goes east to west, so the Earth is going counterclockwise if you're looking straight down at the North Pole. Now, the eclipse happened west to east, right? As the Earth
Yes.
was spinning counterclockwise. So wouldn't that mean that the moon would have to be spinning around the Earth faster than the Earth is spinning in order to do that? Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm. Wait, the moon would have to be spinning faster than the Earth to do that?
It would have to be spinning around the Earth faster than the Earth is rotating. Because
Yeah.
both rotations are happening in the same direction, counterclockwise.
Dude, hit me with this question like 2 years ago when I like just graduated high school. I knew the exact numbers of the rotation of the Earth and the rotation of the moon and the sun.
No, but I'm saying just think about this like common sense wise. Think about it like a tennis ball, right? You have a tennis ball, you're looking down
Yeah.
on it, it's spinning counterclockwise. You have a golf ball that's casting a shadow across the tennis ball. And the shadow is going, west to east across. The only way for that to happen is if the golf ball is rotating around the tennis ball, orbiting the tennis ball faster than the tennis ball is spinning in the same direction. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So, how did the eclipse happen? That's all I'm saying. Because that don't make no sense, dog.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, you got a point though.
I've been I've been studying astronomy and astrology. I graduated college years early. I graduated high school a year and a half early with honors with a weighted GPA. I mean, I'm academic, let's say. I'm an information addict. I search every day. I spend 2 or 3 hours just new information. It's my absolute addiction. Ask Pixie. It's probably to an annoying level because I'm like, hey, did you hear? Hey, did you know? Hey, And so the thing is, this eclipse fucking bothered me, dude. I've seen and heard other eclipses, but everything about this one just bothers me. Like, it didn't make any sense at all. And then you heard about NASA firing 3 rockets called Apophis at the same time? Or not
No.
Apophis. Oh, dude, Google that. That's a rabbit hole. Yeah, so at the same time as the apocalypse, not the apocalypse, the eclipse, rather. Everyone's calling it the apocalypse, but at the same time as the eclipse, NASA fired 3 rockets at the sun and called them APEP, APEP, which is the abbreviation
Yeah.
for the Egyptian snake god that tried to devour the sun, right? They were doing ionosphere tests, both civilian and military, to test the military potential use of using the ionosphere against the enemy in battle. No shit. And then, and then CERN, the giant hadron collider in Sweden that's been powered down, they've
Yeah.
been gearing it up. They turned it on at the exact time of the eclipse, like down to the minute.
The fuck are they planning?
Well, I don't know if you know
Yeah,
much about
exactly.
CERN, but they're not just, you know, looking for particles. They're opening up wormholes. And yeah, you should look up some of the pictures of the clouds above CERN, or videos rather, of the clouds above CERN. Shit is like something out of a movie. Like when they say truth is stranger than fiction, dog, they're not kidding. Yep.
Nah, that's funky. I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah. I told you, dude. I'm looking for somebody to disprove this one because I just want to be able to be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm an idiot. I'm just paranoid. Yada yada. You know.
I mean, the NASA page just keeps like restating itself.
Yeah.
This is like the fourth time it said I'm like halfway down the page, and it's the fourth time it said like during the solar eclipse. We're happy to say we launched these rockets, but for why?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It was ionosphere test. And just you kind of have to do a little bit of background research about how the moon affects the Earth and how the gravitational pull of the moon affects the magnetic field of the Earth and the
Yeah.
ionosphere. Like limitless energy, bro. Like lightning bolts have nothing on what they can do with ionosphere energy.
Well, I mean, that's why it's called the ionosphere. It's got ions, free electrons.
Yep, and they're moving, and if you could direct them with a magnetic field or, charged particle beam, oh, bro, devastation.
That's infinite renewable energy,
It is.
essentially.
Well, I mean, don't get me started on renewable energy. Like, That's that's been solved for a long time.
They're just not doing anything about it.
Yeah. Dude, Google the 16-year-old girl in Africa that invented an engine that runs on urine.
I saw that. Oh my god.
Yeah. Like, okay. Or, I don't know if you're old enough to remember this, but, um, Earth Day 1994, the Aqua car, ran entirely 100% on water.
On
It
hydrogen.
separate, yeah, hydrogen. And then you know about the Boston shooting that happened a couple years
Yeah,
ago?
yeah. He happened.
Yeah,
He happened to be one of the people killed.
yeah. No, well, he was the target. The kid,
Was he?
like,
Yeah. Was he the only
absolutely
person that
targeted
died?
him. I think so, yeah. Yeah.
I was actually just in my hometown. And I was having a conversation with my mother about that.
Yeah, that's a real
Dude.
real story. So you're telling me a kid who didn't have a job for years, had no friends, no connections, no family, had money, an apartment, guns, ammunition, a car, gas money, drove 900 miles to a random mall and killed that guy 2 weeks after he was on the news about a hydrogen engine.
Yeah.
Just saying. I've seen a hydrogen engine in real life. It literally is a mason jar full of water, distilled water. Swear to
That's
God.
ridiculous.
It's on a Jeep 200 miles to the gallon.
In that tiny little jar.
Well, no, it's still a full gas tank. It's a conversion engine. It separates you use a 12-volt charge into the water and then some tubing, and it separates the hydrogen from you know, from the water, and the hydrogen goes through one tube and gets pushed directly into the injectors. So you actually have to rebuild your engine to have proper injectors, and it burns so cleanly that the amount of gas is reduced so much that you get 200 miles to the gallon. of gas. And then all you have to do is keep
Crazy.
refilling the distilled water. You know. And that lasts, a jug of distilled water lasts months. Yep.
Actually,
Now, if you could think
I
about
have
this, they had a
I have a
car
model.
in the 1960s that
Mm-hmm.
had a hydrogen engine and had battery power and had the same alternator braking system where when you hit the brakes, it recharges
Yeah,
the
rechargeable.
battery.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a hold on. I have a model for this exact. Hold on.
Interesting.
Yep. Crazy stuff. But I don't know, I'm just a trash panda.
An exceptional one.
What do I know? I just know trash cans and shiny objects.
Speaking of trash cans, I've been checking them. They still don't work.
Honestly, that's kind of a big one for the city, because it's everywhere and all the time, you know? So,
Yeah.
I think that's called ubiquitous. I think that's the word for that. Everywhere all the time.
Mm-hmm.
This car right here tells us more about the hydrogen engine
What is it?
because it's the Hyundai Envision 74. It's a concept car from Hyundai.
74, huh? It looks very
Cool.
cartoonish.
Mm-hmm. It's electric, but it also, or it's
It's a hybrid?
hybrid. It's
Yeah.
a hybrid, but it also has hydrogen fuel cells right here.
It's crazy. Is that what those are?
So what? Mm-hmm.
Jesus
So what they should have
Christ.
done, or what it tells us is they probably killed them until they, for a simple solution, until they could monopolize on it. You know.
They're not going to monopolize on it. They don't have to. Also, in my opinion, it's pretty obvious they're doing what they've been doing to the planet for a long time for a reason. You know? Nobody's
But also-
actually trying to reduce carbon. That's all I'm saying. Because if you want to
What
reduce
about-
carbon, you plant trees. It's that fucking simple.
True.
Like, I can solve the entire green energy crisis overnight. You plant fucking trees. It's, you win. Done. Plant, 800 million trees. We're all saved. Game over.
What about the fact that we went from ocean exploration and then immediately to space exploration? Now, I work in the ocean. The fuck is down there?
Dude, do you
Scary
believe
thing.
Yeah.
that? Do you believe that there's
I'ma need to
people up
know.
in space right now, on the ISS?
Yeah, they're just
Have
up
you
there. I
seen the
believe it.
videos?
Yeah. Seen videos of
Bro.
them like working on it.
Have you seen the videos of the bubbles or the mouse running on the outside of the ISS, or
No.
the guide wires on the guys as they're trying to jump around and do flips, and they're clearly on harnesses? I don't believe it.
Hold on, there's a video. Wait, 2019. Can somebody unblindfold me? Goddamn.
I'm not in a gang. I can't. Okay.
What happened, hobo?
Okay.
That's it.
Oh no.
Let's sit here by myself.
Oh, that's so sad.
You're not by yourself.
Oh, I did not go as far as I thought I did.
No. Yo, does this thing in the back window go down as you run out of, like, fuel?
What? Huh?
This thing in the back window. Does this tell you how much fuel you have?
No, I wish. That'd be sick.
Hobo, I'll
Is that the
trade you a
temperature?
basketball for a skateboard.
I don't know if I even have a skateboard anymore.
Oh.
Did you say
I
a
need a
basketball
skateboard.
for a skateboard?
Hey, I'm trying. I'm a trash panda. What am I gonna do? I got some cigarettes and a radio. I got no money. All my possessions are gone. Hey, I don't even have plushies no
Can you
more.
just go into that shop and buy it, or do you have to wait for somebody to actually be
You have
there?
to wait for somebody to open it. But I
Dog,
don't have no money no more.
Pepper leaked my information of how much money I had right before wipe. She just posted in Gen Chat 3 Hobo Johnson. That's the top 10 leaderboard for cash. And then said, and he
Dang.
just spent 20 mil. I lost so much because of the wipe.
Oh.
But I was one of them that voted for the wipe to happen.
Yeah, but you
I
have
think it
so
was
many
needed.
assets that you can turn around and sell again and get super rich again.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm
only
just
have.
waiting.
Me and Pixie only have 2 cars and a helicopter. We didn't even keep our gas station.
You want to sell that heli?
I mean,
Buy that heli.
it's kind of. I don't know. Not really. I
10
love
If you
mil.
it.
ever need somebody to sell it to,
I mean, for
10
10
mil.
mil, I would. But that's kind of
slap
asking
dick.
an outrageous. Yeah, dude, that's fucking. Like, who would turn down 10 mil for a heli?
True.
Like, that's crazy. But, yeah.
Hobo's probably chilling with like 4 mil in his bank account right now, talking shit.
I only have 700K.
I have.
Well, we all got to start earning money. I have
$26,000.
100K. In the last 2 days, I've made it from 10K to 100K.
Yeah. I have no motivation to grind. You know, we made our millions of dollars on the recycling, and then we moved and we, did different things around the city, and now I'm trying to be involved in, making a movement and stuff, and I don't have time or energy to grind. I just don't.
You know what you got to do. Come on back. You know what you got to do.
Maybe.
I applied
You know,
to be in there.
Pixie would be the perfect candidate for that. She's been really wanting to try that out, and I mean, anybody who knows Pixie knows that she's, unbiased and genuinely wants good for people. So I think she would be a perfect candidate. And she's a lot better at I don't know, dealing with tickets than I would ever be. Because, Jesus Christ, some of those prayers, you're just wanting to beat your head against the desk, and Pixie's so sweet, you know?
Some of them are oof.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen
of
them.
course.
I've done
No
it.
brain cells in this guy.
Right, right.
It's difficult.
Sometimes
But
you
you
gotta
just gotta
hold
laugh
people's
at it.
hand until they realize.
Dude, that's like
Yep.
this guy though. He don't have no brain cells either.
I don't got no brain cells, but yikes, I might. After dealing with these people, I might.
But the thing is,
Hey, I'm still in your car for a minute, Hobo.
we've all been
Okay.
on the other end of that too, where we're the ones making a ticket, and
Yeah,
maybe
where
we
we don't
think we're
know
in
what's
the
going
right,
on.
and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden they shine a light in a different way, and you're like, oh, damn, I feel
Indeed.
stupid. You know? Like, when you put it like that, I mean,
I just like being able to help people when they have problems.
yeah.
Exactly.
That's why I applied.
Yeah. But just like me, I feel
Yeah.
like you're a genuine force of good and happiness in the city. When you're around, fun just kind of follows you, and it would be kind of sad to take that away. Just ask Hobo. It's a lot less fun to be a god.
It is.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe that.
I have my fun, but I'm also not high up enough to like deal with the real problems. So, what do I care?
Yeah.
That is very true.
Hey, speaking of which, how is is the cafe working yet?
I might have fucked something up. It was
Yeah, 'cause I
working.
don't see it on the map.
It was
They
working
took it
pretty
off the
well.
map again.
It might be my issue. It might be Kai's issue. But all I could say is I have like an auto sales feature in the new script. It's nice. And
Nice.
I went to change the prices on it, which you have to do in the config.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
And
That cannot be done city side. I know that.
Right?
yeah, and I changed the prices, sent it back, and now all of
You
a
live
sudden I
and
get home
learn.
and it's not working.
Yeah.
Dang.
Did you try
I
to
don't
change them
know.
back and it still doesn't work?
I don't have access to the city, so I don't got them keys. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
A
it'd
lot
have
of
to be
times
Kai
you
that
can
does
just put
it.
it back, and then the code lines itself up again. And
That's what I'm thinking.
know,
But like all I was
yeah.
changing was numbers, so it wouldn't have impacted
Nope.
anything like
Yep.
that.
It does because the client side and server side have to match.
True. I also don't know Lua.
It was simple. It's all
That's what
about
I'm
the
thinking.
same.
It's like Python's prettier cousin, really.
Uh,
At
I
least that's
don't
how
know,
I see
but
it.
I don't know enough about Python to agree or disagree.
I know Python, but it looks pretty similar.
I know Rest and Java mostly, and obviously QB Core, but
Java is so easy.
I love
I
Java.
love it. Because I
Like,
could just fuck around in Minecraft all day.
I look at Java and I'm like, how the fuck did anybody ever do C++? Like, what? You know? Uh, like, I see guys explaining the C++ and I'm like, dude, that's like dinosaur technology now.
Yeah. I mean, that's where I started. I think I started on C++.
Want a chicken
I don't know.
Fetch
I
sandwich?
never really,
requests,
I never really got
if
a. Well,
if slash thens. Oh yeah, good
Want
stuff.
a chicken sandwich?
chicken sandwich from where?
Up
From
and Adams,
Wendy's?
boy.
Where's
mean,
Breezy
if
at?
you
Who else is in city?
Right now,
if
it's
you
just
think
me.
about the
Everybody else is on
technology,
radio.
it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put a chicken sandwich in your trunk
Thanks.
Nice.
and some orange juice. Matter of fact, here you go.
Hey Hobo,
Mm-hmm.
you think there would ever be a way that I could sway them into thinking, and you'll know, them encompasses as everyone involved, but them to start to use a dispatcher to integrate and incorporate PD and EMS and actually be able to assign the right PD
There
officers
was
to the right calls.
actually before you joined city, they were hiring for that.
I remember. I've heard all about it.
Were
I
you
was a
there for that?
cadet. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was
They
here right
they were
after that.
trying to get me into that position, but then they wanted us to salute, so we left.
I
And the thing
mean,
is,
if you just
we saw the
opened it
whole
up like that, that'd be
direction
a
with
good idea.
Mason. I knew right away with Mason that was a whole toxic PD, and we didn't want to be
Yeah.
a part of it, and that's why we stood up against it and everything.
Hey,
And
Mason's
Turley
gone.
came
That's
to
all I
me
got to say.
yesterday and apologized and said that, it's a whole new PD and invited us back and stuff. And it's like, I don't know, man. I would really love to see some really productive changes. And there's definitely some people in the city who would step into that position of dispatching. And, dude, just think about the possibilities of being able to assign, the right officers to the right calls. And saying things like, oh, can we attach a medic to that call? Or can we have medics on standby ready? You know, it,
Mm-hmm.
it would change everything. I feel like the city's got so much and it's got the right people, but it's missing integration. The whole systems are not working together, right? Like,
Yes, because there's so many cool things, but none of them work together.
exactly. And so PD doesn't get to go catch boosters or, robberies or,
Yeah.
they're on the same old drug
They're busy
bullshit and
sitting on
gang
DOA
bullshit.
block half the day.
Yeah. And it's like,
Which I don't need them going after boosters for a little while, actually.
imagine if the PD could start to put pressure on the gangs from the outside, from the business side.
Yo.
If they were more worried about PD, then they would stop being as worried about each other. I'm telling you, it would
True.
reduce the amount of tickets, it would increase the amount of fun, and a lot of this could be simply changed just by having a dispatcher. Think about it.
I think that's a great idea.
I was a dispatcher for a year and a half and ran a whole hospital, and I'm telling you, that's what would make the difference. And it's such a simple change. Fuck. Just, Jesus Christ. Super simple.
Just get one person on a radio.
Well, the hard part is integrating the two radios together or having somebody who can
Yeah.
switch back and forth quickly. You know, how do you have two radio channels
I mean,
simultaneously?
at that, you can make it even better for the. You can give them their own little MLO with like one station that
Oh, it
just has
exists.
both and you just hit two
Yeah,
different things.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I would love to see with that is people having more of an ability to choose what they're doing as an asset for each group. You know how each of the businesses, they have somebody who technically who runs the front counter, somebody who's producing the goods,
Yeah.
There's different roles and different jobs that people settle into. But in EMS and PD, it's the same job. There's nobody who gets to sit back at the PD and just do processing. There should be officers who can sit there down there in the cells and just dick around and do
Yep.
processing.
It'll save
And
time
there's off
for the officers out in the
yeah.
field.
Yes, exactly.
And
There
you
should
can
be
apply each person's skill set to the area that they would do best rather
and we
than
all
have
have different
everyone
days.
have to go through the same thing.
We don't always want to be running around the city, dealing with bullshit. Sometimes we just feel like
Mm-hmm.
sitting back in the office, while we have a donut and some coffee. And so, it would open up a broader perspective, or not perspective, but broader opportunity for people to have different types of roles and be able to switch in and out of those roles without being promoted, you know?
Yeah.
It
And I mean,
shouldn't
like,
be locked.
I'm becoming a cop, so like I know that they have like usually an
Oh,
intern
nice.
or a fresh hire that's not on their ride along period.
Wow, you fucking bitch.
I know I'm
You
a pig.
build on fobs to be a pig.
Oh no, at a city bozo.
Oh.
So like they usually
Yeah.
have an intern or
Yeah.
a fresh hire not on their ride along period. They'll have them do all the processing,
And we all
fingerprinting.
know PD spends a lot of time in PD just hanging around and dicking around. And it's just one of
Mm-hmm.
those things where it's like, hey, just, have somebody, or if you're going to be dicking around at PD, do it where, other people can come up and ask to get gun licenses and stuff like that.
Yeah. 'Cause I mean, there's
Yeah.
one cop in city right now, and I have no idea where they are.
You see what I'm saying? I could
Yeah.
go be EMS right now, but what's the use? There's not, it's not, I, I'm really trying to be the change I want to see in the city. Like, really
Yeah.
trying to make a movement to be the change and to get people to take it more seriously, because that's one of the biggest problems in any situation is how seriously are you taking this? How seriously am I taking this? And then a lot of times that doesn't match. And it's like, how do you convince people to take it more seriously?
Hey, out of curiosity, how many cops has to be on for a robbery?
I believe 5.
Oh, that's
It's
shitty.
3 or 5.
That's shitty.
And
Yeah, let's see if he shows up to a shots fired.
see, in my opinion, it shouldn't be a measure of how many, but which officers are online. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It should be by rank, not by number. Like, okay, well, if there's a sergeant on, then it unlocks the robbery, and that really gives value added to ranks, not just, you know. Why are we firing?
You gonna see if the cop shows up?
No.
Who is it?
Um,
It
uh,
is Jay Loops. I have no idea who that is.
I'll
Did I
bet
put
he
in a
don't
police
show
call?
up.
I doubt he'll show up. You know who should
I
be
put
on
in a
PD right now?
911 call.
Should I just smoke him as he walks in the door?
No, be nice. If he comes,
Just-
then he deserves a reward, not a punishment.
You right. Nah, you right. You right. Good. Just put him down like the family dog. Just fucking. When he walks in.
This is why we have Trash Panda talk. But there's so many good people. I mean, that's why we're all here. We gotta,
Yeah.
you know, connect the dots.
Support each
That's
other
what
in
I'm
the
all
ways
about.
that, yeah. Support each other in the ways that matter so that
Get
we can make
everybody
it all
on the
work
same
together.
page. Yeah. Otherwise, you're gonna have disagreements about how things should be, could be, would be. You know, and that's. Oh, here he is.
No way.
He's a rookie too.
Officer, help!
What seems to be the problem here?
There was somebody shooting.
Did we get a description, a picture, anything like that? Body cam?
Yeah, he
Store
was
cam.
really handsome. He had like really nice skin. I think he was wearing shoes. His shirt was light in color. Yeah.
You're not giving me a very good description, sir.
He was a little shiny. Oh Lord,
Shit.
what just
the
happened?
hell?
That must be him. That's him. Sir? Oh, you got him. Good job. Oh, he's getting back up. Oh, no, he's not. Where'd he go?
You killed him.
Where'd he
Pick him while
go?
he's down. Oh fuck, my fault.
Was-
Oh, damn. I didn't know PD got down like that. Now hold on.
Oh, there he is.
Alrighty.
That's what you
Hey,
get,
does this
sir.
station work yet? Does this station work yet?
Not
I
quite
fucking
yet.
wish.
Damn, I'm trying to get Stancy. Okay,
Right?
Is it gonna give you camber to your cars or what? That's what this station does?
Guess you have to
No,
wait
that's
and see, bro.
for.
I mean, that's what it says, a Stancy station. So, Stancy
Really?
means you're gonna get stanced. Unless
Well,
it's
there
a,
you
like,
go.
dyno. I mean, y'all have it on a dyno, but... Did they say when this is gonna get imported?
Supposed to be soon.
Oh, okay. No problem. I think,
Hey, can I borrow that for
Don't
a
make me
minute?
come at you with my taser now. Come on now. Oh,
You
whoa,
don't
whoa,
want it.
whoa.
You don't want
Whoa,
it.
whoa. Whoa, man.
You know, pull out your taser. Let's see, yours. Let's see if we have... Oh. Okay.
Ow.
Control.
You got this, babe?
Dun, 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 dun,
Wait, oh wait, I have
dun,
a
dun,
question.
dun, dun,
For the taser.
You got an answer.
Taser cartridges, are those like an item or what?
Yeah. I'm guessing
Oh.
EMS doesn't have them or what?
I just don't in my shop, so I gotta get that fixed.
Don't taste
In
it.
your shop? What do you mean?
The EMS one.
Oh.
It's different for every
I don't like the smell of my burning hair.
every level.
Now the cartridges are
Oh,
fire.
my trash panda. Are you becoming Russian?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't
Just
have any
checking.
vodka.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Alright, here, come here real quick, officer.
That's crazy.
How did he get you?
The prongs are still in me.
Oh,
There they are.
Dang.
No more barbs. We're good.
he's
Hey,
a good
yo.
officer.
He is. Is he planting drugs in my car?
There's a heroin in there.
Oh, you want to see my taser?
Do you have a taser on you?
This is my taser.
Nice. You wanna see mine? I got a few. This one's one.
Oh,
This one's another one. And this one's the best taser.
that's the big boy.
Hey, officer,
See, my
that's a class
taser.
3. I think you might want to check
Class
his
two.
limits.
I'm a
Class
business
2.
owner.
That's class 2.
Alright, what's
SMGs.
this?
That's a class 2. ARs are
Class
class
3,
3s.
baby.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm a
How
why
do you
business
ARs are
owner.
whack
class.
somebody?
I'm transporting.
You pull out your gun and you like if you're up close, you instantly spam the shoot button. No, like put up your gun. Put up your gun. No,
No,
look
when you
at him. Get
yeah,
up
when you
close.
pull it
Get up
out.
close. No. You there you go.
Yeah, like
Okay.
that.
There you go.
Oh my god, it one tapped me?
Yeah, it once taps.
What? That's crazy.
Learn something every day.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't special enough for that. You won't have to take me outside.
That's
a sad day.
Damn. It is a sad day. All right, y'all be safe.
Bye.
Okay. Good officer. Seriously, 10 out of 10.
Clap the
That
fuck
rookie.
out of Hobo.
That rookie has more on the scene situational awareness than some professional officers I know.
Yeah. The fact that they tased Hobo like 10 times.
I wonder if they know
Here
each
it
other.
comes.
If they don't know each other, I'm gonna be impressed.
Did he just dump him on the floor and leave?
Yeah, Hobo's got powers. Maybe.
They put me on the couch.
Hobo.
Huh. Well, that's something.
It's spooky. What am I gonna do?
Comfy couch. Man, you guys should drink a
Fuck
lot.
this couch.
Oh, don't be on the couch. It's gonna stink.
Yeah, smells like asparagus and meth.
Ew.
Ew.
What kind of diet you have, dog?
Asparagus and meth.
Well, there you go.
Do you know that guy at all? That officer?
Yeah, it's spooky. He used to be NF.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if they do not know each other, I'm extra impressed with that officer.
Yeah, nah, he been around. I've done many sushi and cocaine business deals.
Very nice. Very nice.
That
Okay, I'm
sounds
gonna go run
good. I
some
want
people over.
sushi. Have fun
I
with
want some
that.
veggie sushi.
Oh,
Yo,
dang.
you got the
How'd
fucking
you do
TV
that?
up? That's crazy.
How you do
How'd
what?
you do that?
What, put stuff on the TV?
Yeah.
T slash TV.
Oh, that's
Damn.
crazy. Good seeing you guys.
You too.
That's freaking awesome.
Fuck this fire extinguisher.
Oh, Hobo. Wait, you can't go
Can we borrow
yet.
your car?
Sure,
Wait, no.
The Sylvia?
Hobo, do you still have the Nissan?
I do.
Oh, good. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Are you gonna hold it for me?
Yeah, I've been holding it.
Yeah, can we
Oh,
borrow
yay.
it? We want to drive it.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yay! Oh, it's all wet outside. You know, if I was an angel, you know what power I would really want? The
What?
power to just randomly fling somebody. Like blocks.
Oh,
Wouldn't that be great?
tell me about it.
Just
I
like,
would want
get
the
outta
power
here.
to make
Phew!
people happy.
She is back to stock.
Yay! It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Are you
Okay,
driving or
enjoy.
you? Yeah, you drive.
I'm driving.
You got this. Yeah. I would sell it. You want to ask him if he'll trade this for the helicopter?
Dang it. My bar keeps jumping again. Do you wanna try to hotwire it?
Yeah. You should upgrade it.
Yeah.
Is Hobo still here? Is that Hobo?
No, that's not him.
Hello, Ossifer.
Hey, Trash Panda.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You know, we have this Ferrari.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Does yours have the lights? Ours doesn't have the lights. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Trash Panda.
Hi, guys. How
Hey,
you
yo,
guys
bud.
doing? Doing pretty good. You guys need like
Panda
a
man.
quarter... What?
Oh, I need tents.
You
Actually.
need tins?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go ahead and pull you guys up. Oh wait, I don't know how to do the tints. I think only one of the managers can do the tints. Can we
Will
do
you
the
pass
tints,
me the
son?
keys?
Yeah. Can we do
Yeah, we can do tints.
like? You mean like respray or the actual tint?
Window tint.
Oh, is that what you mean, tint? Oh, I
Yeah,
was
window
thinking the
tints.
pearlescence.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Oh, we can do pearlescent too, but yeah.
I don't know.
You
Just
No,
need
no,
window
I
tint
meant.
done?
Yeah, just as dark as you can get.
Okay. Pixie's like, I got this. You want me to bill him, honey?
Yes, please.
Bob Smith.
How much is it for tints? I don't even know.
Officer,
Yes.
you want to buy some guns off of me?
Bro, man, haven't been in city too long. Be stacking.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let's send me that one you got right there on your back.
Never. Everyone's been wanting to buy this
All
one.
right. So we have pure black, dark smoke, or light smoke.
Dark smoke is fine. That one.
All right.
Wait, pure black. Turn on the lights. Let me see.
How do you turn the lights on?
Q. Your Q muscle. Oh yeah, that's fine. You can't see
Alright.
shit. Yeah.
No, you can't see nothing. Did you want
Ain't
anything?
Can you
nobody-
send him the bill?
No, that's it.
The funny thing is,
Alrighty.
this looks exactly like our Ferrari, so we'll terrorize people and it'll be fun. They'll see us and think it's you. How much is it for
That's
tints,
funny.
hun?
It's 1K for PD.
Okay. And what's your name, officer?
Bob Smith.
It's good to meet you, Bob Smith. I'm Pixie.
You've known me for a while, actually.
Oh,
Used to be in city a
yes.
lot. I remember Ex La Familia.
Yeah. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There's just so many people that I meet these days.
Yeah, I've heard of a lot of
Especially,
people being in city. There
well,
you go.
that and especially in my head too, because I started a job as a server, so like I see so many people on a daily basis. Just
Oh
gets a
yeah,
little
that's for sure.
overwhelming after a while.
That's fine. I get it. You don't like to see my face.
Oh no. Well,
I
and
think sensitive.
after the big tsunami, everybody kind of changed their look a little bit too, so that makes it harder.
Yeah, that too. That too. That too. Remember.
Yeah. Well, you have a good day.
You too. You guys be safe now.
We will. Will you hand me
Absolutely.
the keys in the car, babe?
Yeah, you gotta go to the car. Is that Jackson?
I know.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna customize it and
The
then
one with the
convince him
fucking face
that
tattoos.
I can you know,
You have a photo?
keep it to drive.
Do you see the green box over there in that corner?
Yes, it's
ID
yeah,
133, by
whoever
the way.
added it there completely
I have to
forgot
do it that way?
this hiding game.
You don't have to. You can
Fair,
do just
cool.
/ give keys. Jackson told me that. I was doing with ID before, because I thought you had to do that. And he said, no, that's optional.
Prayer about how it was a scuff scene because a criminal drove up the street to get a better angle and shoot at him, and then went on a bitching spree for about 3 hours last night.
Yeah.
Prayer started at like 12 my time, and it didn't get closed until 4 o'clock this morning.
Fucking hell. Thank you, by the way, Mr. Fobbs guy.
You have to be out of the menu, remember?
So that's
Oh.
the thing.
Did you already get the keys?
Bruh.
Listening
What was his name? Do you know?
Okay,
no
hand me the
fucking idea.
keys.
Fucking, I have no idea. It's bald. His fucking picture is like a fucking dog. Dude, nah, you haven't seen that bitch.
There we go. Got it. Thanks.
Yeah.
Let me fuck.
Take it for a wheelie, I'll let you. Just don't hit the lights.
I haven't used that app in like fucking
I'm so
6 years.
sorry, officer. Do you know
You
how
good,
to
bro?
get... If you have, something stuck in your eyes, like the wheel, you know how to get it unstuck?
Yes, you have to fly out and fly back in.
No, don't. No.
Okay.
So press F1 and your escape button and like spam them a few times.
You're amazing, thank you. That worked.
So welcome.
I've never done that. Well, correction, I've done it, never had it work. So I just am like, fuck it. And just F8 quit and then just go about my day.
That worked perfect. I just... F1 escape, gone. Just that easy.
Oh, hell yeah.
So welcome.
I was spamming the
That
crap out
thing
of
is fucking
everything.
stupid quick.
Yeah. You see what I mean? When you wheelie that thing, it fucking moves.
I
Bro,
mean, it
when
is
I-
Beamer.
I
If I
popped the
go to
fucking
the
front tire up. It
off-road
went from
one-
like 40 to 140 like that.
Yeah.
Dude, if I got out the off-road...
Check the liveries
holy
before
fuck,
the
you'd be
color.
Flying. It's like twice as
Okay.
speed,
Yeah. Dude, I'm excited for the new bikes that we're getting.
so. Dude, true that.
Well, I
like that gun.
asked-
I like this one because it has a
I asked
rapid
Hurley,
on it.
I was like, I will personally pay for it myself, but I want to have my own fucking Ducati Monster, which is the bike I have in
Oh,
city,
fuck yeah.
the PD vehicle.
Fuck yeah.
You have a Ducati?
Yep, Ducati Monster.
Nice. How long can you
Hell
wheelie
yeah.
it for?
I have videos of me going down because there's a like local fucking highway near me that's got a bunch of
Oh,
shopping
shit.
centers, literally just 12 o'clock the whole way down.
Nice. Ah,
That's crazy.
that sounds
Yeah.
fun.
Hey,
So
not
what's this
talking
bullshit-
shit, but it's easy to do a wheelie on a street bike. Let me see you do it on a fucking full-size Ultra Classic.
Oh yeah, hell no, fuck that noise.
That's rough, but I could do it.
Hell yeah. I really thought you were gonna say on a dirt bike, and I was like, well, that's like my daily shit. Is I get bored and go take my fucking dirt bike out. So
Is your dirt bike registered and everything?
hell no.
Didn't think so.
I mean, out here in the boonies where I live, you don't even have to wear a helmet.
That's
Yeah, dude,
crazy.
it's so nice because I live in New York, but I'm mad close to Connecticut. So it's like if I
Yeah.
fucking literally cross that state line, I can just take my helmet off.
Yeah, I'm from Arizona, so we don't have
Oh,
any
nice.
laws at all.
Yeah.
Like Wild
Arizona,
West.
Florida. Can't think of the other states, but I know Arizona, Florida, Connecticut. Those are like the areas where you don't have to wear a helmet. It's up to your jurisdiction.
Yeah. Like, you have to try to get pulled over out here.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, fucking Peralta.
Yeah. What's up?
That cadet called a certain Pepper a see you next Tuesday in that prayer.
Fucking what?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Wait.
wanna meet this. I wanna see who this fucking kid. I'm gonna
No.
punch him in the face.
I don't know if we have that cadet anymore.
Hey, there's a cadet that was just here.
Who was it?
That was Jay Loops that was here a second ago.
Yeah. No, he's great. That guy deserves a gold star for sure.
Let me change my goddamn name on the radio. Dude, I keep forgetting every time I clock into PD to do the fucking, like, actual clock in shit and emails.
You ever binded?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let's see if he shows up.
Is that a savage?
Jason.
That's a savage.
No, but, fucking... It is.
Ugh.
No, what is?
That's him.
Wait, what?
I'm pretty sure that's him. The
Nah,
voice sounds
fucking
very
way.
familiar.
How's he still here if he called Peps a cunt?
I have no idea.
Who did? Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Hi,
whoa,
Savage.
whoa.
How you doing?
Who called Pepper a cunt?
Dude,
Wasn't me.
A certain cadet.
Oh, I know who it was. I know who it was. I
Yep.
already know who it was.
Yep.
Dude, he
Was
was
it-
pissed. Dude, he
was
was
it-
pissing me off last night, dude.
Yes, you probably fucking do.
Oh my, bald guy.
And full tit
Yup.
timer started.
Oh my god, he was pissing me off last
He
night,
was-
dude.
The one with the
Blowing my
tattoos?
yeah, he
Dude,
was
dude,
blowing
I-
my shit up last night. In fucking
Dude, I
emails.
just became a fucking officer, and I was all ready to strike him twice
Hey, hey.
yesterday.
Hey, Jason. Hey, Jason.
Did
What
somebody
car is
call for
that?
the life of the party?
Oh my fucking god, it's a hobo.
Oh,
Why
it's
you
a
have it,
fucking
baby?
stinky
Why
bitch.
do
Shut
you
up,
have it?
Ginger.
PD, bro.
I don't.
I wanna drive it.
Just
It's
go.
not.
Even
Hey,
though-
hobo.
Isn't that the bike that we have?
Yeah,
No,
but you guys
no,
have a
it's
PD branded one.
different.
Hey,
Oh,
hobo.
okay.
Yeah, ours is a bit different.
Would you trade
I turned the car
Sylvia?
pink.
Would you trade the Sylvia for the helicopter?
Absolutely.
Sounds like a fair
Hey,
trade to me.
Pixie, can you come give me keys?
I would do
Okay.
it for my pixie.
Oh yeah.
Hobo, you want to join?
Damn, what a
PD?
man.
I have a PD one of one to trade you.
We'll do my ID just so it actually works.
I
out.
don't have to be in
219.
PD. Is it branded PD or does it just have lights?
It's branded PD.
Oh,
Wait, what is it?
what is it?
The Shelby GT500.
That's a nice car.
Yeah.
See, my
Branded
PD.
Hobo, I dare you.
I'm going to.
I
I'm
love
going
that car.
To. I just need to convince Turley.
I would
That'd
trade
be
my
great.
helicopter for it. Hobo
Wait,
said
what do
he
you
would.
mean you need to convince Turley?
I may or may not have told Turley that I was going to be the most corrupt cop of them all, and then said, "Let me on PD."
Yeah, his exact words were, "I would be the most corrupt cop ever. Hey, Turley, let me on PD." Literally the exact statement.
Yeah, and then Turley's like, no.
It's okay. I'll
Do you know
talk
what-
to Turley.
Do you know what I said in my interview? I said
God,
I would
what?
be the nicest cop ever because I would try to tell everybody to be nice.
That's
and
all
they all
she
laughed
wanted
at
to
me
do.
like I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
I
she
believe
just
you.
wants to be
Damn.
the sweetheart officer. And
Do you still want to be a cop?
well, Turley invited us back yesterday. He was super nice. I really appreciate
Yeah.
what he said, and I agree. And yeah, I mean, it would be something we would be interested in. But the thing is, we just don't have a lot of time, you know, to
Fair.
do.
Yeah.
We're pulled in so many different directions, and everybody's like on the same, like, you need to be here. So
Jay, when you
many
get the
hours."
chance, fix your name in the radio, please.
I'm already part of EMS.
You call Spooky J.
But-
That's crazy.
What I was talking about earlier, I would love to
Spooky.
see dispatch. Could you imagine how much better it would run with a dispatcher who understands
it'd
be
assigning
fucking
the
great.
right
Totally agree.
officers
I
for
would
the right
love to have a
calls?
dispatcher.
That's what I'm saying.
Bring it up
nice.
to Turley. Didn't you have a meeting last night?
Hey,
You know,
you
Yeah,
see, we
I
did-
slept through that
We
shit.
did have. We
And
did
bro,
have a
I would be
dispatcher,
down to be a
but-
dispatcher.
You should.
Holy mother, what the fuck? Nah! No way!
Wait, you really had no idea?
That's funny. What? Like you
I've
couldn't really
never
think
heard his
that's
voice
what?
before.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I would definitely be down to dispatch. I've got experience in it, and I mean,
That
Holy
would be
fuck.
real fucking cool to see.
yeah.
Hey, Dylan, buddy, old pal.
What's
Buddy,
up?
friend, pal, chum, buckaroo.
Yeah, what he said.
Ah,
Do you
feels
mind
good to hear my
providing me
voice
with a
again.
clothing bag? If you got one on you?
Sadly, I do not.
God damn it.
Go on. I
I got a
you.
prescription oxy you can have.
No, I got plenty of
It's
those.
okay,
Just
hobo.
taking
I
from 'em.
arrested someone and they tried telling me their mushrooms were prescription, and I was like, that's definitely not a
Yeah.
thing.
The city
But-
gave us drugs today.
He
in the
tried.
rewards.
Oh,
He
yeah.
tried. At least the person tried his best. Oh, you had a
Tried
fucking
what?
pick for me.
Oh god, here we
Hold on,
go.
one sec.
Everyone and their
My
mother's
menu's
gonna
being
start
forever.
handing me drugs again.
Oh, hey,
Can
I
I
got
have
some
some
for you. No, I'm
drugs?
just kidding.
Well,
take some
because
drugs.
all of PD claims their fucking battle pass and then goes, here you go, Dylan, get rid of these.
Savage.
Don't worry, I'll give it to him.
Savage, what's your idea?
Yay!
219.
Trash Panda
Mhm.
needs it. He has a prescription and a medical issue
For
with
fuck's
his
sake,
head
why is my
from
menu so slow?
being turned into a Russian panda. Oh, yeah.
When did you become a moderator?
I might have to bring Russian Trash Panda back for a little bit.
There you go.
Cause some
In your
chaos.
inventory.
Yep.
Oh.
Or you could
Oh, you
become like an
searched me,
Israeli
shit.
trash panda, or you could become a French trash panda, or a German trash
Thank God I
panda.
didn't have anything on.
Fucking French,
Give
he
a
runs
fuck.
up to someone.
How much
"Oui,
is
oui."
this gun worth, guys? Mostly asking hobo. How much
$3.
is-
$3.
No, like actually.
No, I actually have. Wait, what gun is it?
It's the battle
Uh,
pass one, I'm pretty sure.
It's the ELR-16.
Oh,
Nothing.
yeah.
It was a
I have no
daily
idea.
gun.
Okay, cool.
D-Boy was running around with one of those for the longest fucking time.
The only shitty part is you can't use it out of a slider.
It's okay.
I don't actually
Yeah,
care.
someone's running around with my VA right now. I let them use for their fucking slider.
You're an idiot.
So
Damn.
use
Do you
this
know
bitch
who
right
it
here
is?
for a slider gun.
I swear to God,
Chief
I'm gonna
Keef.
shoot you if you tell me who it is.
It's
If it's who I
Gemini.
think it is. Okay, never mind.
I was gonna say it's Gem.
All right.
Gemini.
I mean,
That's in
that's
good
still.
hands.
I mean, that's still on you though. You know.
I mean, it's for their fucking little gang war that they're doing. You know, you
Yeah,
still have a
I-
badge on your hip, right?
I did. I clicked the wrong one. I noticed that. I have two professionals. This is the PD security, and then I have another one that has. It's exactly like this without the strap and the badge.
But yeah. So that's gonna be fucking great. She was sitting there using the fucking like micro SMG bullshit.
she's
the
a-
craft.
She's a ooter when she really wants to be.
Oh yeah, dude, she's got
Yeah,
some
no
fucking aim.
shit.
She
fucking
dropped.
slapped
Dude,
the
she
fuck
dropped.
out of me.
Dude, she dropped Levine from me and Levine were on the roof the other day because they were shooting up PD and fucking she got Levine from like almost 400 or 500 yards away with an AR.
Oh yeah, dude, she's a good fucking shot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, there was the day where I was in the car with them. They shot at PD, and I just kind of hung out, like in the car, and watched them rip through 16 officers. Just her and fucking Sour, Scotty. Just the two of them ripped through 16 officers, and I was
Well,
like, "What? Hold on."
That was also funny that day too, because up on the roof I killed one of their boys, right? And then I saw Scotty go for his fucking ass in the middle of the road, and I'm like, "Where you fucking think you're going?" Pop, pop.
Dylan,
What's up?
a few months ago, I got body cam of me on a Saturday night PD wiping, solo.
Hobo, I
Dude.
can't tell you the amount of body cams I have of Bobby running into PD, dropping two officers, and then me running in with a fucking VA or an HF and literally airing out the rest of PD. That is literally why Turley gave me a job. I walked up to him and went, "So, you want to give me a job?" And he goes, "What's your name?" And I went like this, and he goes, "Oh, you have a fucking job." He literally looked at Vex and went,
What's up?
"Fucking hire
Not gonna
him
help.
now. Don't let him go to another gang.
motherfucker, I
Hire
swear to
him
God.
now."
That's awesome.
Copy, I can come down anyway.
What's this right here?
Don't worry about it. Top secret.
What's that right
It,
there?
it top secret.
I'll be back.
Hmm.
It's
Hey,
top
Hobo.
secret.
Oh.
We got some cool. We've got some good shit coming, Dylan.
Oh my god! Don't
Have
get
you
me
seen
fucking
it?
started.
Have you
I've
seen
gotten to
it?
play with it,
Bro, bro, what about the ramming one? Have you played
yeah.
with that
Oh
one?
yeah,
Oh
I've
my
gotten to play with
god,
all
that
of
thing
them.
is so beautiful, bro. I want
Yeah,
one.
I've gotten to play with all of them. It's fucking great.
I want that one, and I want the what the fuck was it?
Did y'all send up a prayer about the fucking Korean square in the corner? By the way.
I
Negative.
didn't know.
Yeah, it's in
It was
Asans.
probably
Oh, it
fucking
is?
like
Okay.
Yeah,
Asan or
it's in
somebody.
Asans. Yeah.
I just
We
wanted to make
try
sure
not
someone
to
said
make any
something.
prayers unless
Yeah, I try not to make
absolutely
prayers.
necessary.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
not a
I know
manager at the
that's
shop,
just
so I
that's
maybe
just a
wouldn't.
I'm
simple
anti-prayer.
question.
If I open a prayer about a business, it's gonna be Burger Shot.
Oh
think
fuck! I
think
forgot.
Asan picked up Burger Shot, didn't he?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be so fucking busy later. This is gonna be retarded.
Oh shit.
Savage 77 is opening, like grand
Yeah.
opening is tonight.
Oh, you need me there for security?
Probably. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Got you.
As
Like
long as
an
you're fine
def-
with who, as long as you're fine with who my fucking assistant of security is.
So what exactly is
who is it?
77?
It is a full-blown nightclub.
I see.
Who is it?
Not as cool as me.
Liam
Nocturnal's
Turley.
better.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I thought you were
Hold
gonna
on,
tell me
'cause I know
Laura. I
you
was gonna.
have-
I swear to God, if you would have said Laura, I was gonna pull the trigger.
Hell no, she's a fucking dancer. Fuck that.
I'm
Gem is
just saying.
security.
I'm just saying. I would have pulled the trigger if you'd have said her name.
Yeah, no, Gem is security with me. Gem shows up and goes, "Hey," and I was like, "What do you want to do?" And she was security. I was like, "Okay, cool. You have a job."
No, you never hired me there.
Yeah, you know, I meant to do that.
That day, I know we never did it.
Yeah.
It was like 3 months ago, my boy.
Well, if anyone wants a fucking job and feels like working security, we're also
Trash
working.
Panda?
We're working the
I've-
car meet that's there today.
I did so much security and hosting at the Vanilla Unicorn as TP that I've just got a sour taste in my mouth from it. You know, so many jerkwads, and I put in a lot of work for that place. And then what it turned into just really kind of bugged me. So I don't know.
Yeah, we're me, Asan, and fucking Elgin are working on fixing a bunch of shit. It's just a lot.
Yeah.
The way they made it seem like like you take women into the hotel rooms
Yeah,
was
that's
kind of
it's
creepy
not
to me.
okay, bro.
I didn't
They
like
literally
that.
advertise it like it's fucking prostitution, and it's not okay.
I mean, it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not. It's fucking awful. It's awful
No,
to these
it's
women.
funny to watch the Dannies try and get in. Is more my point because I'm normally at the door, and they'll walk up and we're like, "It's this much," and they go, "Actually," and it's like, "Yeah, that's literally all the money you have. Are you gonna come in or what are you doing?"
Okay,
then
that
they'll
part
walk
is
around
funny,
and be
but,
like,
the
"So,
whole like taking them in the women in the room shit. That's fucking not cool, and that shit needs to stop.
Yeah, well, we're banning almost all of 2-6, so it's great.
Yeah, well, I wish
I
could do that with fucking Burger Shot.
well, you have the problem where they work that at that bitch.
Yeah, well,
By the
yeah,
way,
one
did
of-
those
yeah,
two girls ever
both.
get a job?
no, not that I know of.
The two that showed up to
Also,
Burger
you're not
Shop?
on the list either, so check to see if you still have your job.
Let's see.
Um,
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you're just. I went to go upgrade
Yeah, I
your
still
shit
have
like
my
I said I
job,
was
too.
going to, and I don't see you on the list either.
Because I probably have literally never clocked in there yet.
I'm gonna be thinking real hard about this cigarette.
Okay. I want to drive Peyton's 202 again. He needs to give it to me.
Speaking of, I think your sister's robbing a store.
Well, I'm off duty, so.
Yeah, I'm not, but guess where I'm staying? Right, fucking here. Yup.
Oh, dude, it's too goddamn early. I just woke up like an hour ago. Not even.
At the end of the day, Turley's not going to yell at me, and Jake Davis is not going to yell at me. The only person that would is Cheetos, and I have Turley on my side, so we're fine.
Yeah, I don't think Turley will yell at me either. He literally told me he didn't want me to be a cadet very long, only like a couple of days. Just for
Dude, I was literally a cadet for
show,
less than a day.
basically. Well, yeah, that's basically what it was. He's like, learn the new CAD and however long that takes, basically. But you don't need to be in more than like a day or two. He flat out told me he only really wanted it for like visual purposes, so people saw me
Peralta
as a
did
cadet.
my entire checklist in literally 10 minutes.
It's, dude, the fucking job is not hard. For me, it's just
Because you know how to
remembering the
do
steps
this.
for the cadet. The new cadet.
For
It's just
Kadad?
cadet. Dude, I just woke up. Fuck off.
Sounds like a fucking wizard name. Kadad.
Cadet. Cadet of the land of the darkness.
Okay, fucking Hobo had to deal with a wizard not too long ago that was essentially, well, literally
He
Hulk throwing
flung
cars at him.
a car at my forehead.
I'm sorry, Hobo. That's just funny as fuck.
It is so funny.
You know what would be like a good idea though? Like I know it's not super realistic, but like I've seen it in other cities. Like say this was on like flipped, right? I could walk up to it, third eye, flip it back over. Like it would suck, but like it would add a little bit more to like the roly poly. It would make people get out of the car like during 1080s and shit. And as
Yeah.
long as the cops aren't gonna be dickheads.
I was gonna say the only issue is the cops would immediately get out, tase a motherfucker, and be like, well, you're going to jail.
Yeah, that's the only problem with that. But I mean, it'd also be
Yes.
helpful just in normal situation too, because like for example, last night I got Peyton's car stuck.
Good job. No, it's
Well, he-
okay. I wanted to throw a fucking coffee table at a cadet yesterday. Hobo, please tell me you saw that.
Is one of you happen to be a combat medic? Because apparently I'm hurting.
I am not today. I got
God
nothing.
damn it.
Here, hold. This is the only time I'm doing
1099, 1099, 1099.
Yeah.
Spooky died, or not Spooky. Who? Bob Smith.
this. Here, Jason, come stand next to me.
Oh,
Mr.
wow, what if
Smith
Hobo
has
was
died.
not getting my way?
What's your magic number?
219.
Okay, hell yeah.
You could've just
Alone
called
in the
for a
desert. I'm
medic.
just gonna go
No,
grab
you're
him.
fine.
That's really all I meant.
You didn't get that from me. Oh no, you didn't get anything. God fucking damn it. It went straight back into my fucking pocket. This is bullshit.
What was it? I have IFAX.
No, that's not the problem. It's better than IFAX.
Oh.
Crack cocaine. No, I'm kidding. There you go.
Okay.
Eat that.
Alright, I've got it. Where'd the officer go? He went to a 1099?
What the
And I missed
fuck?
him?
Don't
Crap.
question it, just eat it.
I want one. Can I have one, please?
Yeah,
I'll give you a cigarette
Okay.
for it.
magic.
Okay. I'm not gonna question that one. I'm just gonna leave that one the fuck alone.
It's because of what is on my back.
I see.
Yeah.
I have a really good idea for PD.
What's your
what's
idea
that?
for
What to do.
PD?
And I think I'm uniquely the person to be able to make it happen.
Oh,
So
dear. Oh, dear.
if I can convince one of them, obviously Turley and them will let me do it, but I want to go and just sit inside of their radio and listen to their operations for a little while, get used to their flow of traffic, memorize the 10 codes and everything, and go ahead and get Turley's permission, just change my name to dispatch in the radio. It would be just this simple. Whoever's running dispatch, just change their name to dispatch in the radio. Try to dictate calls based on where they come in, keep a sharp eye on CAD and assign the right calls according to rank and specialty and things like that. And then the active medics will either sit in the same radio as PD, or the dispatch will have to switch radios and pull them in. I think it's better if the active paramedics are sitting in the PD calls with PD. They'll still go on their own calls, but they don't have to sit there and call out like, okay, 1097 en route to this, they can go to
I
their
agree
calls.
with that.
But
I agree
then the interns for EMS would always ride with the paramedics, as they're learning how to be paramedics. And then the other people, like let's say you're a paramedic but you don't feel like going and running on calls, you can just sit in your own paramedic channel and sit at the hospital. and deal with hospital
Yeah.
patients. And I would love to see PD start to encourage giving the option, be like, look, your option's either jail or go to the hospital. You know, go get your wounds taken care of. This guy's in critical condition. Let's let him go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Or for scenes that are questionable, you're like, what are we doing here? All right, just send him to the hospital. You know, gives more opportunity. And the hospital's craving for it. I've already talked to Jordan. And,
Okay,
yes,
time out.
no.
Time out. I don't mean to cut you off with Jordan, but Jordan is no. I'm sorry.
No, trust me. I'm uniquely
is
the
a
person to
pain
work with
in
Jordan.
all of our
I know.
asses.
I know, dude. I literally just quit and got rehired. Like, he came and apologized to me. I'm telling you, I'm uniquely the person
Jordan
to make this
fucking
happen.
loves me.
Dude, he comes
That's what
up
I'm
to
saying.
PD
It's,
daily, causing problems.
I
Fucking
know.
Peyton last night
That's
was
what I'm
trying to
saying.
find his ass because he left, for some reason, Jordan left his fucking Supra in the bottom of PD,
The
and
only
he was
way to
looking
make
for
this a
him.
possibility is to do it, to show people how it's possible. Remember, you got to be the change you want to see, right? So if
Yeah,
I
you're right,
show
man.
people it's possible, but the thing is, I have to learn their flow of traffic, and I have to be able to match
Yeah.
it. I'm used to different cities' flows of traffic. I'm used to totally different sets of 10 codes. Even just running EMS, I'm stumbling over my own radio traffic. If I'm gonna jump in there and try to dispatch, I have to be on point. As good as
Okay, I'm
Peyton
gonna
and
be honest
everybody
with
on the
you.
radio.
I would love to have dispatch. Like,
Everyone
personally.
would. I
Oh
think
yeah,
it's
I would
unanimous.
too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Name one person that wouldn't.
Yeah. Turley
know?
would even love to have a dispatch officer
I know,
because there's
and
so
that's
much back and forth of we'll get a call, certain people will say they're going, and then other people will show up and be like, oh, well, I didn't hear you or anything like that. So
And the thing
just
is-
having someone that is designated to who's on what
Right.
calls, all of the shit, it would be so nice.
and just try it on a busy Friday night. I could gear myself up or be busy for the next, ready for the next busy night. Jump in, try it out, see how it works, and if it goes well, obviously it'll be adaptable. And
God
it's
damn it, I'll be
literally
back. I
just
have to
that
go do an
simple.
interview.
Go ahead. Good luck. Wait, are interview
later,
for Angels?
No, for
PD.
PD.
Oh, nice.
Be
Well,
careful.
I hope he's a
Yeah,
good
well,
cadet.
yeah, like, don't hire him if you don't think he's gonna. Come on, like,
Yeah.
Don't be like the rest of these fuckers, just hiring
Yeah, no.
anybody and everybody because they want
I
people
agree
in
with
there.
that. Quality
Yeah,
over
fuck
quantity.
no. I'm
for
very
sure.
picky and choosy with my
That
cadets.
fucking cadet from last night is a prime fucking example.
I mean, yeah, you don't call who a certain person a cunt. Like,
No.
And just remember,
Dude,
people
dude,
always take it as seriously as you take it.
Dude,
Set the standard.
I barely said something wrong. I just expressed my opinion on how I felt that they were doing shit, and she hopped in and ripped me a new one. Nah, you don't
Dude,
say shit to Pepper. She
you
scares the
don't.
fuck out of me.
Like, that guy has made a lot of enemies.
yeah,
in a
it's
matter
called
of,
if you
like,
open
a
the
day.
Empire Gen chat and look on the far right side and go from the top almost all the way down. He pissed everyone there off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, literally.
You had all
I
of us
guarantee-
in a
I
call
guarantee you
itching
he
to
gets
curse
fired.
this kid out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pepper's the
Well,
best.
I sent Turley a transcript of the entire fucking prayer. So
Oh, you can't tell me what it's about. Never mind.
it was just a scene where apparently, so best way to explain it. So
Was it-
imagine we're standing out front of a store. A car did this to get a better angle on him.
What?
And he bugged out and said they left scene and then came back. So now they're an outside shooter. This, that, the third. And it's like, no, they literally got a better angle to be able to shoot at you and you not shoot at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh.
And mind you, he opened the prayer at midnight my time and I'm EST. It didn't get closed until 4 o'clock in the morning.
Is the rule you
Wait a
can't
minute,
be
wait a
PD
minute, wait a
and
minute, wait a minute.
EMS? Is that the rule?
And at one point,
So the rule is you can't be PD and EMS unless you're like
him.
an angel.
Got it.
Yeah, I would, but I know they ain't gonna let my ass.
Well, the reason is because I'm already EMS, and I was working with Jordan and everything, and then,
I'm gonna be honest with you. For a dispatcher, I feel like they'd making it like we'd be allowed to make an exception with that.
With you being an angel and
I
you
just
being
gotta
on
talk
board
to
for
Turley
that.
first. Yeah.
Yeah, you might be able to talk to Turley and help get him to agree to it.
100%.
Yeah, because honestly, if me and Turley are both like yeah, that's fine, and then we can get Jimmy on board. That's 3 fucking
Oh,
angels
dude,
that are like,
Jimmy
yeah.
would.
Just go for it type shit.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, yeah, because I just want to be able to hear the traffic. I might go clock into EMS, just jump over to PD radio, just listen. I don't think anybody would mind.
Honestly, no hobos in our fucking radio right now.
Who's all fucking on right now, Dylan?
Me, Peralta, fucking the cadet that did that
same
bullshit.
cadet.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm not clocking in. If I go over there, I'm gonna rip him a new one.
Yep. You don't. None of you know the information that I have told you.
No, I mean I'm gonna rip him a new one from last night.
Oh, fair.
Dude, let me tell you the shit that happened last night.
I know
'cause
nothing.
I was not on my side, or I was.
didn't hear anything.
I had body cam. I can remember. I went back and looked at it. Fucking what's it called? This dude, we went down to Pillbox because one of the fucking EMS down there, like whatever the fuck, motherfucker was in scrubs. He fucking hit the panic button for funsies.
Oh god.
And we came down there, guns drawn, green zone or not, because people can leave green zone and shoot.
Yeah.
Come down there, guns drawn, and he was he got all cocky and put your guns away. I'm like, for one, you don't tell police officers to put their guns away. And second, a 1099 is the most important fucking call that we get. We drop
your gun
everything
down.
and go type call. Motherfucker, I will shoot you, on duty or not.
Oh.
This motherfucker pissed me off last night. I'm sorry, bro. But anyway, this motherfucker, okay, after that, right? That guy had, we go to leave, right? In that little, like, shitty restaurant down the street by the bridge, right?
Who the fuck is B. Smith that is bitching and complaining in my ear?
I have no idea. He's an officer. But we went down and...
Hey, sir.
I don't know if it's the same cadet, but...
Hey, you were good though, bro?
Fucking restaurant that was
Huh?
down the
One
street.
sec, bro.
And with that, and fucking... I
Oh,
don't
bro.
know if the same dude, but one of them called fucking help.
What's going on?
Hey.
And then on
So,
top of it,
I don't know if you know, but I'm EMS as well. I'm just an intern.
Yeah.
But I was
Yeah, I knew that.
wondering, we were talking about potentially working as dispatch, and Turley was inviting
Yeah.
me and Pixie to work back at PD. I was wondering if you would
Yeah.
mind if I jumped into the PD radio and just listened to the radio traffic, kind of get used to your guys' quality of traffic and everything. Because I'm kind of used to a totally different city, and I'm still trying to memorize 10 codes. And I'd like to kind of practice the 10 codes and get proper before I give dispatching an
Yeah.
actual shot. My idea is you could just, theoretically, you could just change your name to dispatch, jump into the police radio, and potentially be able to assign, the right kinds of police officers to the right calls. The right qualified officers to the right calls.
Have you ever used the Sonorian CAD?
I have, yes.
That's what we.
I was
So-
a cadet as well.
Oh,
I
yeah.
left because of
So yeah,
Mason.
that's
Yeah.
fair enough. You know he's gone
Me and
there, yeah.
Pixie both. Yeah, I was trying to.
Yeah.
She just couldn't handle it because of Mason and the power tripping and stuff. But
Fair enough.
Turley-
No, that makes
we had
sense,
a talk
dude.
with Turley yesterday, and he invited us to come back to PD. But I'm telling you, I think
Okay.
everybody would benefit from a dispatcher so much more than.
No, dude, we had a dispatcher like months and months ago.
I know.
But but you know what fucking happened? My motherfucking ass fired her.
Well, I
I
mean,
got her
you know,
fired because she was a
things happen.
dick.
Yeah, you don't want to dick.
No, you
dispatchers.
know what? She was fucking demanding me to arrest people that were doing nothing. I
Yeah,
was
that's
like, what the
ridiculous.
fuck?
Well, it's not the dispatcher's job at all to make calls situationally on the scene. It's your job to
Exactly.
assign,
Yeah.
people to the
She
call
was-
and let them.
For one, she wasn't even on duty. She was at apartments, and someone was talking shit to her. So she calls me down and is like, hey, can you arrest this person? I was like, what? She's like, fucking arrest him! I was like, no.
I was a part of a a big operation. I ran the entire hospital. I was the chief of
Yeah.
fire and EMS, and I also ran dispatch and things. So I've kind of seen it work really well. And if I could bring even just a piece of that, but the thing is, I want to be able to shape it into your guys' style. You know, it's got to
Yeah,
be adaptable to what you guys already do and the way that everything works here, which is very different. It was a lot more integrated in the other city, and so it would be really easy though. I mean, I've been talking to Jordan too when I was working about, you know, the difference between the interns, the paramedics, the nurses, and where they should be. You know, not sending people in nurses' outfits and schmucks to calls and things like that.
Yep. Check your emails real quick. Are you okay with that many people?
Okay with what? How many people?
Have a look. Have a look in that DM I sent you. That's a lot of people in one radio.
Oh yeah, no problem. No, that's the thing, is organization is everything. The key there is, what would really be important is being able to organize the numbers a little better. Or you just have to get good at knowing what numbers or what rank. Because I'm assuming the numbers correlate to rank and everything. I'm just...
Yes, so... Dude, honestly,
I need access to the
I can
SOP.
make you a cheat sheet, my guy. I
mean,
can give you the SOP, I got you.
Yeah, send me the SOP,
I
let
got
me
you.
peruse that. I'll study that a little bit.
I got you.
That's where I need to start. Because you can't dispatch
That's the
if you're not
updated
you know,
one.
on the same page.
Yeah, of course.
You had your radar on. You have your radar on?
Thank you.
So that's the updated one by Kenway. And this is the old one that Turley made, I believe. So it just gives you an idea of both ways, but the most recent one would be the top one, standard operation procedures. But I'll make a cheat sheet in like 10 minutes, and I'll put all the call signs and put them into a corresponding thing for you. Yeah. Bro, I got you. I'll put in something in right now, and I'll put something together so I can get you the call signs and what ranks they stand for.
Absolutely. I mean, think about the difference of having the younger cadets and things actually have to call and request use of force, you know.
Oh yeah, that'd be
the
good.
more senior officers just being able to go in, you know, as necessary situationally. And one of the things that I would love to see with Jordan is, you know, the interns, they're wearing, you know, schmucks. They're still in training. They should be riding with the paramedics. The paramedics should theoretically be in the police channel, ready to go on calls with police, so the dispatcher can say, hey, can I have you respond to this call? Or, hey, can I have you on standby? But aside from that, they can just go on and do their own calls separate, or have the dispatcher assign them as well. But that would be too much, and the way that the system works is you can't really receive the police calls and the EMS calls at the same time. So the EMS would either have to be able to self-attach to calls, have like a primary and a secondary.
I'm sure Pepper could even... I'm sure Pepper could because I mean, that's how it used to work, I believe. /911 would contact police and EMS.
Right.
I'm sure in the configuration settings, Pepper could, just change it back so where 911 gets both of us.
Right.
Because it would be nice if we could, work together more like that. Just like how you explained.
Integrating, that's what I would love to see.
Integrating, that's it. Yeah, 100%.
Connecting the dots, you know, and we have such great people who really do well. But if we'd get them to work a little bit together, I feel like it would help all the situations, and it would help people take it more seriously. And imagine, you know, situations for the officers where, you know, it doesn't necessarily go any which way and you don't really know. Send them to the hospital. These guys are critically injured, you know, give the hospital more opportunities to have people down at the hospital. I would personally love to see the green grass taken entirely away from the apartments and people more encouraged to stay down at the hospital. Newer players and things like that down there.
Exactly, and then you can have for example, the interns they can like be helping out the Dannies as well, since they're
And then people that are,
usually
dicking
around there as well.
around aren't calling EMS to apartments,
Exactly,
wasting
dude.
EMS
Oh,
assets.
fuck.
They would already be right there. They can spend all their money at the
Yeah.
hospital, going in the hospital over and over and over,
Dude, the amount of fucking times I see stuff going on, the amount of calls we get down at Green Grass, it's really annoying. Because as soon as we get down there, all the gangs, you know what they fucking do? They just come straight out and kill us.
Right.
Like even if
Right.
we're fucking responding to just a Danny that's starved, as soon as they see our red and blues and we're right outside Green Grass, there we go, shot in the head.
And think about this. So if theoretically if you could, or anybody could convince them to take that grass away, and then you convince the police to go put pressure on that area. Coordinated operations, start
That
to
would be
put
nice.
pressure around different areas and have like, okay, this week we're targeting this area and this kind of crime. This week we're going to go after more of the car boosting and things like that, and, as necessary.
No, we what me and Turley we used to do, we used to like, Turley still does it, I haven't done it for a little bit. We used to do like community outreach. So sometimes we would have an officer or a few posted down at apartments. But I guess we just haven't had the numbers really much at the moment.
Well, theoretically, what I would like to do is, put me in a basic, simple uniform, kind of basically what you're wearing, maybe without the belt kind of a thing, and stand there at the PD in front with the unlocked doors and have, just stand there behind the computer doing the dispatching and everything like that. Because you kind of have to go between the CAD and the map, watching where your units are and kind of, assigning the right units to the right calls and watching the units on the map and things like that. So you got to switch between the CAD, the radio, and the map pretty quick. But if you mastered that, and in between somebody comes in and they're like, hey, can you help me out with the gun license? You could actually be like, all right, I have
That was meant for him, sorry.
That's fine. You could be like, all right, I have a free unit, or maybe a cadet or somebody, who needs to get that done.
Yeah.
Just organization. Just think about how many checklists you could get if you had the right person dispatching.
Holy fuck.
But I would need training. So if anything, shit, take me with you on a ride along today. Let me just chill in your radio and go on a ride along.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Does anybody have a clothing bag?
I was gonna say just
I bet
send them to
Jason.
Yeah, I got
prison
you.
for like
You got
10,000 months or some shit.
My freaking UI is so slow. I don't know why.
Have
did
you
you guys
done
tell that
F8
cop to
clear?
go fuck off or what?
What's
Have
up?
you tried that one?
Did you guys
F8
tell that?
clear.
Did you guys tell that cop to go fuck
clear?
off or what?
A million months.
Nah, it came right after you.
No, it didn't.
There's no way he came right after me, because if he did, he is a terrible fucking cop, because I lost him literally at the fucking bank. I pulled into the fucking bank and he pulled his money out and we went on our way. Like, he did not even see us pull out of the parking lot, apparently.
Oh well, then it fucking sucks.
There we go. Damn, didn't want to come off. It was like glued to my head. Took like 20 tries.
That's crazy. All right, let me call my PDR from outside real quick.
Get back on radio. Fuck it.
You're free to join our radio, by the way. I forgot to mention.
Awesome. Working on it. What channel is it? 3?
1.
Oh, 1. There we go.
There you are. Dude, there might not be a lot of calls at the moment because obviously it's not
No,
the
that's
time
perfect.
for people
You know,
to be doing
slow
crazy
lead-in.
stuff. Yeah.
Because I need to get used to all the 10 codes more than anything in the beginning. It won't take me long, but I
can
kind of
send you.
have to
I can
unlearn.
send you the 10 codes as well.
Oh, please. I mean, I have some, but I need the PD list. I did
did,
some
yeah.
time memorizing as a cadet, but that was months, like 3 months ago.
He did what I suggested. They were starting to piss me off.
I'll
Motherfuckers
piss
went
you
ahead-
off.
Those Dannies, they were BDMing and shit, and then they were trying to run away from it. Like, they just weren't being cooperative. And I told the senior officer that when there's not angels around to actually deal with it, what I saw, I'm not saying it's something we should actually do all the time, but for a couple of Dannies that were really, really fucking bad one day, motherfuckers got sent for like 10,000 months.
Fucking Jesus.
I think that's a great idea, honestly. Instead of banning people for like, if you're gonna ban people for like a couple of weeks or some shit, throw them in prison. Make
No,
them
I
come
mean,
in there.
I totally agree with that. I think that it should be a situation where if it's clearly apparent and egregious and the officer's a high enough rank, they can just say, 500 months for you, bro.
Right. Like,
So
I don't
good.
know, like when they drop fucking 16 of 17 PD.
No,
I wouldn't
mean
say
something
5. I wouldn't.
egregious. No.
Oh,
I
you mean like,
something...
Danny, you mean like Danny shit.
Yeah. People who should have known better Danny shit, absolutely.
Mm.
Yeah.
Got you.
Like, calling people the certain names and shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Kai. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Kai.
Ah, it's crazy.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
You're
kidding.
I'll put
No,
what's it
that's-
called?
that's
I'll
wild.
put Savage in jail for like 8,000.
Oh, damn it, I had the wrong drink. You throw me in jail, I will crash the fuck out.
Alright, I'm blacked out.
You crash out.
Actually, I actually haven't seen the new. That's what's funny is even after Eco, I never went to jail, so I've never seen the new jail system.
You wanna go to jail?
Not really.
What about comms?
Oh god, I don't
fuck
want to
you
go
up.
through that again. Last time I got sent to jail wrong, it fucked me up for so long, dude. I couldn't use the hospital.
Yeah,
I
months
was fucked up.
he was.
Dude.
It's because the dumbass sent you to MDT.
Do you remember the whole Vex's wedding story? That
Yeah.
was so misinterpreted,
Oh.
dude. I was there with nothing but good intention.
Well.
What is the cadet put in a call for EMS? What the fuck's this guy doing?
Wait, the cadet did? Hold on, let me look.
Dude,
Yeah.
if it's the cadet that I think it is, I'm gonna chew him a
Jay
new one.
Loops.
I'm gonna chew him a new
Yeah,
one.
it's
That's the bald guy, right?
You want to
Yeah,
take
blood
me over there?
spooky. It used to be an NF, yeah.
Of course, let's go. Hi, Savage, you stink. Oh, you fucking dead, bitch.
Every time.
Nice.
I think I fucking hit him.
Taking additionals here. PD ping.
10-4, gonna be 1097 to your location.
Same area. Oh, it's at a fucking apartment. Of course it is.
Of course it is. That's I'm saying we could solve so many issues by putting this, by getting apartments to be at the hospital instead.
Yeah. Now watch, as soon as I pull up, just wait until what's gonna happen. Yep, right outside green zone.
Pop the trunk for me. I know you got a med kit back there. Yeah, I got this. Why? Why does it not stay open?
So just open up your pockets.
Oh man, y'all didn't
Open
get
your
very
pockets
far.
and it'll automatically open. Oh,
Okay,
that's what
hold
you're
on.
trying to do. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Oh my, why you're so
There we
slow?
go.
Jesus.
I know, I'm so
Hey,
slow.
sir,
I couldn't
you
find
mind
it.
helping
I'm not
this
used to
local
this vehicle.
EMS?
Yeah, let's try to get him
Oh,
out of
my
the road,
UI.
please. Let's get him out of the road. I'm here to help you, sir. Keep breathing.
Is he responsive?
No, he's not very responsive.
Well, that ain't smoke.
Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and
Let me
get him
get
up
away
here. Just gonna give him a little bit of smelling salts. Alright.
What the
stay
fuck
calm,
was
sir.
that?
Stay calm. Alright,
Thank
let's
you.
get to this other guy. Just stay here, please. Stay
Let's
here.
get him out of the
EMS.
roadway.
I gotcha. Whoa, whoa. See, locals.
Ow.
Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Alright, so this guy that I'm holding killed the cadet. The other
Look.
guy tried to try to
let's
pick
bring
up
you over
his
here.
guy, and
Okay.
she shot at me.
Well, you shot me in the
Take
green
me down
zone,
the
bro.
road
You
so
didn't even
I
ask
can
me no
talk to you.
questions. You didn't even say
You
shit.
can't be picking up bodies out of the scene, and then you expect me to ask you a question.
He didn't even do nothing.
How do you know he did nothing? You weren't here.
I
If
drove
you're
right
about to
by
say
him.
you flatbacked me, you didn't, twin. This dude right here was here to witness.
Nigga, that dude was not there. And I don't even care. Like, just
Am I gonna get
don't even-
revived?
Don't even talk to me right now, bro. Officer,
That dude mad.
Max fine.
My fault, bro. My fault.
who the fuck is this guy right here that's ignoring me? The fucking
Alright,
officer that's got me in handcuffs.
Jack, I didn't even got your
I don't
number.
know why he's
Let me get your
handcuffed.
number.
He's talking to other niggas.
I believe that's one of these
How you doing?
suspects. I
Okay,
believe.
well, he got me in cuffs.
Hey, we don't talk about
For
that.
them too?
You can change it.
I'll put
Look,
this, Zach, is
Give me
that your
somewhere where I could talk to you.
You don't need to talk, bro.
Yeah, I do.
You're not supposed to remember anything. You're flatline.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, ask him why he
I
already
don't
took
give-
my VA.
It's going to that sexy lady in the prison.
You never been arrested before?
Yeah, but they don't take your shit till you go to fucking
Now they take that shit at the scene.
Depends. Depends on the qualifications of the officer.
You can't pick up bodies at the scene and expect a green zone to save you. All right.
That's
That's
clipped. I
Bob.
don't give a fuck. I better just get my goddamn VA back.
Hold on.
Fucking corrupt.
Straight into green grass whilst in an active scene?
Yeah.
That would be correct.
So you guys know you can get sent up for that, right?
My car was right there. That's where I parked my car.
No, your car
Yeah,
was
but
that
I'm
you
saying-
came.
My car is
came up
literally
to-
right there. You see where
Yes.
my charger's at.
Okay, you
So-
came
You
up to
grab
me
them
and
and
pick
ran
up.
to the grass.
This is
Exactly.
what I'm saying. If you're in an active scene with our officers, you can't just go straight into green grass. That's...
I was
That's
going to my
just-
No,
car.
he wasn't even in
No.
the scene. He came out of nowhere and tried to pick up the
What?
body and run in the green zone.
Oh, okay. That's even worse.
My God,
Arr.
what the fuck you mean?
Arnar!
Uh,
Alright, well, we can definitely
Then
charge him with
your buddy
obstruction
wants
of
to send-
justice.
if you want to send it up, you can send it up. Your buddy was talking on his back too, so complaining he killed a cop.
You get glazing tickets, bro. You don't want to do all that.
Yeah, no, I'm giving the max fine and everything. I don't give a fuck.
That's right. We need our bonuses.
Oh, so y'all do get bonuses from that shit.
That's right. We got one today.
Holy!
Fuck!
Thank you, whoever.
Nah, bro, you
Oh,
overruled.
nah.
Yo, what are you doing? Am I allowed to shoot this dude?
Out the car.
Get out the car. Get out of the car now.
Get out the car.
Or we'll be shot. Oh, it's Smoke's ass.
Nigga, I just had the meanest headache, bro. Why is there so many cars right there, bro?
Oh so many cars. You're on the left side of the road.
Nigga, look at the right side, bro. Clear the fucking traffic, nigga. Bro.
Hey. Fine.
My fault, officer.
I
Just jump in
gotcha.
right there, man.
I killed her. It's not letting me drop kill them.
I got him.
Officer, aangaan met officer.
Transport them back to
Can you
PD.
maybe heal me?
This is why you always wear your vest. Protects you against these
I
monsters.
swear to God, if I hear Bob's voice again, I'm gonna fly out.
What voice?
I'm gonna hear Bob's voice. I'm gonna fly out.
Bob's
Yeah, you
voice?
want to bring him back to station? I'll meet you there.
Who's
That's
Bob?
not Bob.
Yo, medic.
That's Bob.
Who, me? No.
Yeah.
No, not
Hey,
Bob.
hold on.
Medic.
Why do
Hey,
I sound
Negro.
some kind of way?
Can you sort me out?
Yeah.
No, it's
Negro.
not.
What kind of band-aid would you like? I got Spider-Man.
Get black
just
out of the
regular.
car.
You got a
Here, how about
SpongeBob?
Oh yeah, actually it's Gary.
Alright.
Help us out.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Help us out, gang.
Ah,
Hey,
thank
get your
you, man.
black ass out the car, Negro.
Oh,
Appreciate
sorry,
it.
officer.
Help us out, gang.
Hey, buddy. Hit my vehicle
Right.
one more time, you
See?
get tased.
Y'all motherfuckers.
And you will be charged. Yeah,
Leave him alone.
Green grass, exactly.
Yo, help us out, EMS. Grab me, bro. Take me
Nigga
out.
said Negro.
Are we taking this guy?
No.
Go ahead and put your hands up.
Spook.
Guy's
It's spook. Chill out,
racist.
bro.
Nigga, come on! Finish your fucking scene before you get in there with another one.
Yo,
Yeah,
EMS,
he
take
was
us out, bro.
kinda- I mean,
Take us out, bro. Help us.
if I could, Doug.
He ain't gonna see.
You know, if they were less upset with you guys, I could probably get you.
Bro,
out,
we
but
didn't even
they're pretty
do nothing.
upset.
Is what's crazy, dog. Like they're just.
Jesus, we gotta get out of here. This is crazy. That's what I'm saying.
Yo.
Yeah.
You have any med kits on you? Like extras I can hold?
Are you EMS?
Yeah.
Nobody else in city right now.
No,
Will?
I'm sorry, you're not clocked in. Go ahead and clock in, and I'll give you some.
Is it a new radio?
Nigga, can you go to like the fucking scene you started
The radio
before you
not
go to
6?
another one?
Oh, no, it is 6. I'm on the PD radio. I'm sorry, but you're not clocked
okay.
in. You'd be a blip on the map.
Yo, he better take
I
this
think
off
I
the
think I'm
fucking
glitched. I am. Let me unclock it. I'll clock back out.
Okay.
I'll
It might
just hit the
take a
hospital. I
few
just put my
minutes
gun
for you
up
to pop
anyways.
up. But yeah, I'm sorry. I got some. Let me switch radios. If I see you in the radio, I can switch back real quick. Where'd the officer go? Oh, okay. Where'd he go? Okay. I don't want to get ran over.
Can you go back there and like tell that officer to quit being a fucking douche and come back to a scene?
Bro, you taking this off our time, right?
Unfortunately.
Well, I want to talk to the fucking higher up because it's some bullshit.
How's this some bullshit?
But I can send you fucking body cam footage where I literally finished him off and the other guy was not fucking there. The
Okay.
dude is fucking using shit that he shouldn't fucking remember.
Alright, did you take
I'm
his
gonna
body camera?
lose my shit. Yes, I took his body cam. I took everything. I could send you real body cam footage. This should not be happening.
Do you want to send me
Now-
the body cam?
Yeah, fucking put a dot in the fucking gen chat because if you do, I'll delete my fucking ticket.
I need my VA back like right now. Like what the fuck?
It's Peralta. That'll be taken into the crop to cop, my guy.
That's cool. I don't give a fuck. I just need my shit back.
Yeah, you'll get it back.
Guys, I'm gonna be rolling up to PD now with those two 10-15s.
10-4.
So who was the one that
Let me go ahead and end the body
did
cam
all
for
this?